Oh, I tell you what, grilling weather is definitely is already here. Uwe Rudnick from Q de Cheval at the Intercontinental in Dallas.
Addison.
Intercontinental Dallas in Addison.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I get so easily confused. Beautiful cuts of meat.
Fantastic. Let me tell you something. In the Q de Cheval at the Intercontinental Hotel, we have every Friday night a prime rib night and steak night. And we have just fantastic meat. Of course, we're using Allen Brothers meat, which is just the finest meat we can buy. And just to give you a little idea about a ribeye steak, you see how nice and fatty that is over here? Mm-hmm. This is a prime, and this is a choice. Now, choice is a very good piece of meat also, but prime is just that little fat, really gives it the juicy flavor and everything. And you know, everybody is saying, Uwe, it's so hard to cook a prime rib. It's really easy. You know, you take a prime rib and you go to your shop and buy whatever, how many you need. Just take it. What we do in the Q is, if you buy a good piece of meat, don't put too much on there. Just nice and simple. Salt and pepper. What we do is we put a little rosemary on top just to give it a little flavor. And then we put a little garlic on top. Okay, now what you do with this prime rib now is, and of course we put a lot of garlic on there because we like garlic. You know what I'm saying? We like garlic, you know. So we put that on. We put it in the oven at 450 for about 20 minutes. Go down to 350 for about 90 minutes. Now, the best way of doing this is put a little thermostat in there, and you want to go to 135. Take it out at 135, let it rest for about 10 minutes, and it goes up to 145. Because this keeps cooking, you know what I mean? And it just sits there, and let it sit for about 20 minutes before you cut it, and it's just nice and moist and beautiful.
You have demystified it for us. Now to go with it, a beautiful salad.
We make a little summer salad, you know, 4th of July coming up, and why don't you go ahead?
Okay.
We have our favorite salad in the Q is like tomato, cucumber, and avocado salad. So I cut some tomatoes up over here. We put some queso fresco in there. We put some cucumbers in there. We put some onions. Now, while you do that, I go get the avocados real quick.
Do that.
And we just toss that together. Now, what we want to do is we want to make sure we have already cut it ahead a little bit, and then I cut this one. And that's an easy trick to do. You just take the avocado and you slice it in your hand a little bit like this. Just crisscross it. Like that.
Okay, so you made like X's.
Yeah, exactly. And then we just pull it out.
Nice and
you know,
easy.
nice and that's what we want to do. We want to make it nice and easy and smooth. And then we put a little cilantro in here.
Okay.
Just a little cilantro for a little flavor, because we want to get that Southwest flavor. And then we make this beautiful dressing. And the recipe is on Channel 4 website.
Okay, it's on our website.
Okay,
Perfect.
so just toss it up a little bit.
And you guys have some good dressings at your restaurant.
Everything is made fresh in our restaurant. You see, and I'm just tossing that a little bit now. And we want to just get a little salt and pepper on there, just to really re-season it a little bit.
Beautiful.
And then I almost forgot the cilantro. But here we go. Look at this. Doesn't it look sexy?
That it does. If a salad can look sexy, that's it.
And it's nice and easy to make. It's smooth. You can do it on the grill outside with a piece of meat. You don't have to do the starches. Or if you want to do really good starches, we do sweet potatoes.
And we've got the recipe on myfoxdfw.com and a link to Q de Cheval at the Intercontinental Hotel.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.